Hmm. Good afternoon, students. In this video, we will discuss about various casting defects with their causes and remedies. Already we have discussed about casting process. So, casting process involves pattern making, metal melting, pouring, mold and core making. So, during these processes, what are the causes which causes the final casting defects and how to avoid these causes, that is remedies. So, various common casting defects are blowholes, porosity, shrinkage, misron and cold shot, inclusions, hot tears or hot cracks or pools, cuts and washes, metal penetration, drops, fusion, short metal, shifts, retails or buckles, swells, hard spots, runouts, crosses, warpage. First one is blowhole. Blowholes appear as cavities in a casting. Possible causes. The first cause is excess moisture content in molding sand. If molding sand will contain excess moisture, then this will cause blowholes. Blowhole is a defect which appear as cavity in a casting. To avoid excess moisture content, we have to control moisture content of the molding sand. Next one is rust and moisture on chills, chaplets and inserts used. So, to avoid these rust and moisture, we have to clean properly and make the chills, chaplets and inserts rust free before using in the molding. Next is core. If cores are not sufficiently baked, improper baking of cores causes blowholes. For this, we have to bake cores properly. Next one is excessive use of organic binder. So, organic binders will be used with restraint, limited amount. Next is molds rammed very hard. So, if molds are rammed very hard, that also will help to develop blowholes. So, for this, we have to provide adequate venting in molds and cores and ram the molds less hard as much as required, not very hard. Next one is porosity. Like blowhole, porosity are pores appear in the form of microscopic pores. Blowholes are cavities, that is large size. Porous microscopic pores are known as porosity. Causes high pouring temperature. For this, we have to regulate pouring temperature. Gas dissolved in metal charge. So, for this, we have to control metal composition. Next cause is less flux used. For this, we have to increase flux proportion. If molten metal is not properly degassed, then also porosity will occur. For this, we have to degas effectively. Next cause is slow solidification of casting. To avoid this, we have to modify getting and risering system. And last cause to develop porosity is high moisture and low permeability in mold. To avoid this, we have to reduce moisture quantity and increase permeability of mold. Next defect is shrinkage. Appear in the form of voids due to volumetric shrinkage of molten metal during solidification. Causes faulty getting and risering system. To avoid this, we have to ensure proper directional solidification by modifying getting and risering system. And next cause is improper chilling, for which we have to design proper chilling. Next defect is mishran. Appear in the form of incomplete casting as certain section of the mold remains unfilled. This defect is known as mishran. This causes due to lack of fluidity in molten metal. So we have to adjust proper pouring temperature to maintain fluidity of the molten metal. Next one is faulty design and faulty getting system. For this, we have to modify the design, casting design and the getting system. Next defect is cold shot. What is cold shot? Discontinuity between two streams of molten metal. This also is caused due to lack of fluidity in molten metal. So, we have to adjust proper pouring temperature and modify the getting and risering design. Next is inclusion. These inclusions may be in the form of oxides, slag, dirt, sand and gas. Sorry.